morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Yesterday we had a pretty substantial rally led by wheat on weather situations on the globe. First in the wheat, there continues this story that 15% of the hard red winter wheat crop may have been damaged due to winter kill and dryness. The 10-day outlook for the winter wheat belt continues to be mostly dry with rains confined to the eastern areas. We also saw a rally in corn and soybeans. Some link that to the fact that the weather in Brazil has slowed the soybean harvest, and that we also is slowing the planting of the second safrinha crop. There is going to be some open weather later this week and into the weekend, and then rains return to Brazil next week. Argentina is mostly dry, and the 10-day forecast is mostly dry. In Europe, the Western Europe crop is dormant, but it's also wet, and the grounds are wet, and so we'll see if that changes any. And in Russia, you're looking at mostly dry conditions, not a lot of snow cover, and temperatures next week turn colder. Export sales numbers, we're looking for corn at 850 to 1800 versus 1660 last week. Beans 450 to 1700 versus 1491. And wheat 150 to 500 versus 164. So we'll see if any of this weather in South America causes buyers to come to the U.S. for more corn. And we also will see if the weather in South America triggers any more buying from Europe for soybeans. We noted that there is talk that the European crushers have switched from rapeseed and sunseed to soybean. Well, we also note that when we look at the overall supply and demand figures, corn is tighter after the January report. Seems to be plenty of beans out there, but it seems like the board crush margins are back to season lows. We've got spreads wide, meal spreads record wide, and so any negative fundamentals is being shown in the spreads and basis rather than the futures, which frustrates especially the bean bears. We may need to see more data from South America, and we may need to see more data as far as U.S. spring weather is concerned in order to see these markets pull back to where some people think is value. We also note that the Fed kept interest rates unchanged. President Trump was hoping that long term they'd lower rates. So we'll see how that all plays out.